If you haven't tried climbing, give it a try. I think a lot of people, unfortunately, have a lot of misperceptions about climbing. They think climbing is an extreme sport. They think it's only for young people. You can start climbing at the age of 1. You can also start climbing at the age of 61. I've always believed that kids need to be exposed to risk. I've always believed that kids mature with risk exposure. And so I think when kids learn about consequences at an early age, it shapes their thinking going forward, and they think very carefully about risk, cause and effect, and what might happen if I do this or this. So even with my kids, when they climb up something and there's a risk of them falling, I won't stop them from climbing, but I'll ask them to think about what might happen if they fell. Consider the possibility of what could happen. How could they minimize the chance of risk? So my kids at home, when they climb the furniture and things at home, they learn to actually think, where are they going to fall? Where do they need to put the cushions down so they're protecting themselves? And this thinking about consequence, I think is really, really valuable. So this is why we create these spaces, so that kids can come into these spaces and be exposed to risk, and parents can help nurture and look after their kids, but still not put too many guardrails up. So they still have to acknowledge that they are in a risky environment. You can really explore your own limits on the wall. And because climbing is largely low impact, climbing is safer than most mainstream sports. This has been PhD studied. I mean, where Climb 5 I think is distinctly unique is we intentionally want our climbing gym to be inclusive for all age groups and welcoming for all levels of climber. And with the crank competition that's coming next month is our branded lead and boulder comp. We intentionally try to make this competition open to new climbers. So we have, for example, a rookie category where you can just be an absolute upstart. You maybe have only just started climbing this year, but you can actually participate in this competition. We try to create the same ethos in everything we do, which is we want everything we do to be inclusive. We want people to have fun in the sport.